Hey everybody, Corey from My Broke Watt Garage, and welcome to part 2 of trying to get the Mini road ready. But as you can see behind me, the bottom's fixing to fall out. So that's still going to sit there into pieces until that passes over. So we're going to try to work on some stuff inside to get it ready to go back on here. So let's get at it. Well, for starters, you can see that our intercooler is pretty much toast. It is all beat up, and so I got this one. So that's one of the things we're going to start with by bolting that into there here in just a little bit. Let's get started. And as with most aftermarket parts, this side fits great. This side does not. So it looks like I get to do some modifying to get this to clear. I mean, it's not even close. Pitiful. Oh well. Let's start modifying. Okay, while it is pouring down outside, I went ahead and decided to come back and where I had to modify this to get that new fancy intercooler in. But it is now in, and on this bottom crossover radiator hose, it was missing this clamp over here, so I had these what you call it, I guess they're body zip ties where you put them in the bodies, and then yeah, but I've got it so that's not hanging down anymore, and this is ready to go back in the car once I get everything else out there buttoned up. If it would just quit raining, this rain is killing me. I could have already been done by now if it hadn't been for that. But let's work on some other stuff in here while it's still raining. Be back in a little bit. Okay, cleaned up the turbo manifold some. So, got the brand new turbo. We've got our new turbo mounting kit here. So, we're about to start throwing this thing together. So let's get at it on this. Well, I just wanted to see what this looked like on. I've got the turbo mounted up to the manifold. And got the new oil return line in. Haven't put the coolant line fittings in yet. Haven't put the new oil feed line in yet. But hey, that new downpipe, that looks good. So that's about the only thing that's going well so far. Nothing else has seemed to want to go together. So alright, let's get back at it. Well, as you can see, I kind of got ahead of myself and didn't video stuff, but I have got the new oil cooler in, and I got the new turbo set up on. Just got to tighten it up. Got to finish running new turbo feed line, and I got the new oil return line. So now I just got to finish getting this stuff buttoned up and throwing more parts at it. So let's get back at it. Okay, here's where we've gotten so far. I'm not putting that old crappy whatever the shielding they had on here. You can see, you know, of course, I've put down pipe, and I've got this new turbo blanket that will cover all of that. So it's going to look a lot better. But I got to get in here, and I can't get. Okay, there it is. See that clamp way back here? Yeah, I'm having trouble making sure it's all the way down. So once I get that done, I should be good to go. Finish bolting all this mess back up. But so far, I really like the way it's looked. I bought this cover and it ended up not being the right one, so I'm modifying it to actually fit, so it'll at least hide the plug wires and all that. So I think his blanket's going to actually hide a lot of the base of it. So anyway, let's get back at it. Well, I was able to get this far, but as for this time of year here in Alabama, here comes another thunderstorm. So I got to pack everything up and wait for this crap to pass over so I can get back to work on this thing. So, but it does look a lot better than when I first started. So I'm kind of pleased. I just wish the weather would hold out so I can get this car put back together. Anyway, let's wait till this weather passes over and then we'll get back at it. Okay, so it stopped raining for a little bit, so I'm trying to get stuff buttoned up. And as you can see, I've got the new flex pipe on, and I just got to tighten up that clamp. I had cut off a flange from the old one where it broke off, and then that just slid right over it. So we're getting dangerously close to this thing being put back together and being an actual real car. I went ahead and I tied down the turbo blanket so it wouldn't be flopping around. I actually like the way that looks better than that old crappy steel sound, whatever that was over it. But yeah, let's get this finished. Get bolting up the exhaust and getting this front clip put back on. I'll get back with you in just a minute. It's alive. No leaks. I'm burning smoke off my downpipe route, but other than that, just got to put it back together now. Well, as you can see, it runs. I've got no leaks. Blow off our spinny, spinny, whoosh, whoosh. Seems to be idling really good. I changed the MAF out. I changed plugs. I changed coils. I put a new air filter in it. Thing ought to be running pretty good now. I just need to get it put back together. Cold air conditioner. Anyway, I'm pretty psyched. I just gotta get it put back together now. Let's get back at it. Well, as you can see, I am making good progress, but I am quickly running out of weekend. So, needless to say, this is not going to be done today. So, I guess I'll go ahead and end this video now. I'll try to work on it some during the week. Yeah, but with my schedule, it's not going to be very easy. So yeah, it's coming along. I'm pretty excited. So hopefully I'll get to drive it soon. I really need to clean it up really bad and do some odds and ends to it before I start daily driving it. But it's getting there. As you can see, it is hot out here. It's almost 6 o'clock, and I think it's like, I don't know, it's in the 90s. But it is what it is when your shop is completely full of vehicles and junk. I gotta straighten the shop up one of these days too. So, but anyway, I just want to say thank you to, especially I had some new subscribers. I really appreciate it. So please, if you're watching this for the first time, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Somebody comment. Let me know if you like what you see, you don't like what you see. You know, like I said, hopefully soon I'll be back on the C10. I know people really like it, and then I really need to get on the Z28. It's driving me crazy. But anyway, I just want to say again, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.